China under President Xi Jinping is demonstrating path-breaking leadership on sustainable development and climate change. China is demonstrating to the world that a low-carbon, climate-resilient development pathway is achievable.
联合国和中国的合作在日益深化，在习近平主席的领导下，中国正展示前所未有的领导力。无论是在可持续发展问题上，还是在气候变化问题上，都是这样。中国在向全世界展示，完全可以走得出一条低碳的、气候友好的发展道路。
I highly commend the leadership of China in promoting and accelerating the process of ratification of Paris Agreement by G20 summit, and it has significantly accelerated political momentum towards the agreement's rapid entry into force. China has also increased its contribution to peacekeeping with the support for our missions in South Sudan, Mali, and elsewhere. This morning, I had the very valuable opportunity of visiting a Chinese Army's helicopter division, where the soldiers, peacekeepers, were being trained, and we are very much grateful for their commitment to provide resources, assets like a helicopter to peacekeeping operations. Issues of our mutual concern, the situations in Myanmar, Afghanistan, Sudan, South Sudan, Syria, and elsewhere. But most of all, Minister Wang and I discussed the situation on the Korean Peninsula at length, which remains a grave concern. I continue to call for dialogue as the best path to break the cycle of provocation. Issues relating to the South China Sea. As a Secretary General, I cannot comment on the arbitration case on which a ruling may be issued shortly.
我们还谈到了南中国海的紧张局势。作为联合国秘书长，我没有办法对可能很快就要有结果的这个仲裁案来进行评论。
But I did stress to Minister Wang, as I have with all other countries involved, the need to resolve their differences in a peaceful manner and to avoid any escalation or misunderstandings that could put security and development in the region at risk. Almost 10 years as Secretary General, I have seen the remarkable transformation of China and the invaluable contributions that China makes to the work of the United Nations. Transformation and reform, I encourage China's leaders to create the space needed for the civil society to play as a crucial role.
在中国持续发生改革和变化的过程中，我鼓励中国的领导人能够为市民社会发挥他们的重要作用，提供必要的空间。
Environmental activists, human rights lawyers and defenders, good government watchdogs, and other citizens groups can act as a catalyst for social progress and economic growth.
那些环保人士、人权律师和监督政府的那些组织，可以成为社会进步和经济发展的催化剂。
They can represent the diverse interests of the population and bring the voices of the vulnerable in from the margins. Along with the free and independent media, they can help ensure accountability, thereby helping the state to be more effective and strengthening its standing in the eyes of the people. China to complement its remarkable economic advances by giving citizens a full say and a role in the political life of their country.
世界期待着中国，除了在经济方面继续取得进展，还给本国的公民，在政治生活方面，使他们拥有发言权和发挥充分的作用。
As a permanent member of the Security Council and a universally recognized global actor, China also plays a pivotal in helping to ease tensions, build peace, and provides life-saving assistance to the world's trouble spots from the Middle East to Africa and elsewhere.
我是韩国广播电视台吴秀军，听这个黄理事长。朝鲜进行核协议后，联合国安理会通过对朝鲜决议案，中国也在其中参与。对此你觉得怎么样？还有呢，有没有计划访问北朝鲜？
I'm with KBS. Following the nuclear test by the DPRK, the UN Security Council passed a resolution, and China voted for it. What is your comment on China's role, and do you have any plans to visit the DPRK?
China, as a permanent member of the Security Council, has been playing a very important role on maintaining peace and security on the Korean Peninsula, particularly in the wake of DPRK's continuing ballistic missiles test. The United Nations and I, as a Secretary General, are very much concerned at the rising tensions on the Korean Peninsula. At the same time, the concerned countries, particularly Republic of Korea, China, and United States, and other concerned countries should also step up their efforts to reduce tension and to find a path to resume dialogue for denuclearization and also other means to reduce tension in the Korean Peninsula. To contribute in any way, whatever way, at any time, to contribute myself to the resumption of dialogue and to, first of all, to reduce tension and resumption of a dialogue between South and North Korea, and also work together with other concerned parties, including China.
是中央电视台。你好，中央电视台记者司密婷。有一个问题呢，想请问王毅外长。当前国际上可谓是这个政治安全问题频发，那么经济增长又乏力，最近又出现了英国意外脱欧，可谓是一个乱子。那么想请问王毅外长，您如何看待当前的乱局？您认为应该如何解决治理赤字呢？谢谢王外长。
I have a question for Foreign Minister Wang. There is frequent outbreak of political and security issues in the world today, and global growth is anemic. The result of the recent UK's EU referendum has come as a bit of surprise to everyone. So the situation in the world is quite messy. Minister Wang, how do you comment on the current messy situation, and what do you think is the best way to address the governance deficit in the world?
的确，国际社会正在经历联合国成立以来最大的变局。那么，如何由乱变治？中方认为有3个方面很重要。首先，要培育共同体的意识，在全球性威胁和挑战面前，各国应责任共担，利益共享。自扫门前雪不是出路所在，携手合作才是正确的选项。大国尤其要负起责任，体现担当。 拿出致力于全球合作的政治意愿，显示共赢挑战的信心和能力。那么，第2方面要树立合作共赢的目标。那种安全上强化军事同盟、经济上搞排外主义的做法，不仅已经过时，而且伤人害己。各国还是要同舟共济、共克时艰，在政治、经济、文化、安全等各个领域 加强协作。